Hello folks, I'm playing Knack. Believe it or not, this is the first time I've touched the game, but in celebration of the PS4's 4th birthday, I wanted to grab something from the release of the console that was kind of one of its headliners. Now I know it's kind of gotten a bad rap over the years, and you know, Knack 2 was looked at as a bit of an improvement, but this was one of the ones that kind of like stood out, showing as kind of like a tech demo of what the PS4 could do early on. If I wanted to pick something that was, you know, iconic, PS4, one of the best exclusives, I'd probably put myself through Bloodborne or something like that. But this, to me, kind of signified the early PS4 era. Now, new game. Okay, I know a lot of streamers like to say, "Oh, I'm going to play on hard mode because I'm hardcore." I am not one of those people. I like to play on easy mode the first time through a game, simply so I can get used to it, so I can enjoy it a little bit more. And then if I enjoy it so much and want to really have a challenge, then I'll go to normal or hard difficulty. Also, I think when you're showing this off on a stream or something, you don't want to be bashing your head up against a wall. You want to put on a good show. So I'm going to play easy difficulty. What the? We got submachine guns. They're firing arrows at us? How different would the Battle of Minas Tirith have been if they had had, like, assault rifles? Okay, they've got tanks. That's a little bit more, formidable.
Well then, it seems Ryder and Victor will be our expeditionary force. Yes, Doctor?
Before any final decision is made, I would like to show you all a little something I've been working on. Come!
I kind of like the cartoonish realism
Good.
style.
The doctor keeps me busy, though. Huh? I gotta go set up. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Animation's pretty good. I love the smell of science in the morning.
Just go
What's
slowly,
up, little guy?
You'll be fine.
Awesome. So yeah, I mentioned earlier that I got the choice of playing in high frame rate mode or high resolution mode, and I chose high frame rate mode. I am playing on a PS4 Pro, so you can see that difference.
As you all know, the foundation of our society is these relics, the mysterious remnants of some unknown civilization that power our machines and make our way of life possible.
Hello.
I have spent decades learning the secrets of the relics and how to bring them to consciousness. The result is Knack, a living, thinking, breathing creature.
Well, not really breathing. He doesn't actually breathe. He's just, you know... Ah. Okay, I like the dodge animation. Kind of leaves parts of himself behind a little bit. That's kind of neat. Completely unnecessary, but neat.
As you have seen, Knack is able to use the energy contained within the Sunstones to augment his already formidable powers.
And it can be yours for $129.95 plus shipping and handling.
Can do. Let's take this to the garden. There's a bit more room.
So, you think Knack can do it?
We'll see now, won't we?
He's got a flair, a real special skill. I mean, he's really good at this specific sort of thing, almost like he's got a... Oh, what's the word for it? Particular aptitude for blowing up robots.
Well, Knack, let the adventure begin.
I can't wait.
Please tell me he still has that huge, deep, like, wonderful voice when he's still, like, really tiny, because that would be fantastic. I have to say, the allure of living in a world so full of abundant shinies has a bit of an appeal to me. This game is definitely vibrant. I like that.
There's an old structure with some relics in it.
I'm actually having some fun too. I'm not really getting why people were so critical of it. At least not yet. Maybe that comes later. But I'm definitely having fun. Haha. Well, that's my new favorite strategy of dealing with those. Your weapons cannot harm me. I'm Knack. I really do get a good sense of how big Knack is over the course of this, with how these guys are suddenly dwarfed by his size, instead of looking like someone big and powerful and scary. And just punting those little guys across the screen. Awesome. Yay, more parts. Power up. More parts. More parts. More parts! More parts! Power up! More relics! More relics! One last bit to review here is that Knack actually has a companion mobile game called Knack's Quest that you can play. It's kind of a little match 3 game. But as you play the mobile game, you can actually earn parts to build relics in the full game. It's kind of handy, and I would highly recommend it. It's actually a pretty fun little game. The PS4 isn't the only PlayStation console celebrating its birthday this month. It is also the 11th anniversary of the release of the PlayStation 3. This video is actually from a Blu-ray sampler I found in a used games bin somewhere. I thought it was kind of an interesting little relic. It's not interactive other than the menus, but gives kind of a good sample of all the games on the PS3 at the time, and good music, good dancing. Thanks for stopping by. Click the link on the right to subscribe to my channel. I just also want to remind you guys that the giveaway for a copy of Knack and a copy of Knack 2 is still going on. Follow me on Twitter and retweet this video, and you'll have a chance to win at the end of the month. I'm also throwing my subscribers in on that, so if you subscribed, great. I will see you next week.